So we're here in St Malo, we're on Pont de Sablons, and we need to get stamped out by the police aux Frontières. We need to leave France, and because it's the end of our holiday. So we asked the marina staff, and they said, oh yeah, it's very close, it's no problems at all, it's just around the corner, and they're open all day, it's fantastic. So great, we thought. So off we went to find these people with our little map in hand, and we looked and we looked and we walked miles, and it was extremely hot, and we couldn't find them. It took us probably 45 minutes before we eventually did find them. When we made our way to them and we banged on the door, they were shut. They were shut for lunch, so we had to come back, which we did that afternoon. We went back and we asked if they would kindly sign us out. They asked us at what time we were leaving. We said we're leaving first thing in the morning, and they said, oh no, unfortunately we can't stamp you out today, you've got to come back tomorrow morning. So marvellous. So we did, and this is a little bit of a guide on how to find Police aux Frontières to get yourself stamped out. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you find it useful. So here we go. We're going to leave St Malo tomorrow, and obviously we've got to get ourselves stamped out of the country now, because we're going home. We're going home. Going to leave, I don't know, 9 o'clock tomorrow in the morning, I mean. So yeah, that's the end of it all. But it is a bit of a mission trying to find the passport control to get ourselves stamped out, and we actually found it this morning. We were told that it was open from something like 7 in the morning till 10 at night. Well, do you know what? It's not. So we spent hours walking about trying to find it. Eventually did get a grip on where it was. So we'll just show you where we're going. So we're on Pontoon A in Port de Sablons, and you can see it's very low water, and in front of you can see the 60-degree ramp of doom that we've got to clamber up to get out, but we'll pick it up a bit from there. Well, there's your first tip. If you're leaving at low water like we are, this first ramp is incredibly steep. It's a real beast. But looking away to the left, those ramps are at less of an angle. So we'll walk along the back pontoon and we'll take one of those ramps. That'd be better. Well, here's an interesting thing. So we've all arrived at marinas out of hours. There's no one around to get the access codes to the marina gates. There's no one to ask, there's no one on the phone, and you might want to get ashore for all sorts of reasons. You might want to go and have a shower, you might want to go and get a beer, you might want to dump some smelly rubbish, all sorts of things. Well, but you can't, because you're afraid you're going to be trapped at the top of the marina ramp and you don't know the access codes. Well, the ramp in the far distance, the last ramp, or the first ramp as you come back towards the marina, at the time of our visit there was no gate on it, so it's just completely open. It didn't look as if the gate was missing, there just wasn't a gate. So should you arrive at Port de Sablons and you want to go ashore and it's out of hours, you don't know the codes, head to that one, and you can come and go as you like. So the next job is to walk along the front here and then cross the back of that beach, and we're going all the way around some more, and we're going somewhere there. So on we go.
All the way around there?
All the way around there, yeah. Okay. Yep, all the way around there. This is the biggest crabbing pot in the world. That big training wall across there. Must be great with the kids to come along that wall with the crab in there. Fantastic. Huge spring tide today. Real big and real whopper of a tide. Lovely. Let's keep going with the walk. We've got about another 20 minutes yet. There's a place over there you can probably get coffee. Might have to have a look at that for a beer on the way back. We'll see. So, we've walked around the bay. Now, we walk past the dive centre. Nice little landmark. And we're going to turn right, and we're going to head across this grass here and head under those trees. Just cut the corner. Under the trees, follow along in the shade until you get to the roundabout at the end, and you get to a main road. Turn left at the main road and head along there. So just along to your main road, turn left, keep going. If you turn left onto the main road, keep going, that's what you'll see. That's the walled city, the old city of St Malo. Just keep stomping along.
Getting close now, only about another 20 minutes to go. There's that main road, there's a way to the right now. Square building in front of you is where they control the locks from. But what you want to do now is head down into the ferry terminal right in front of us, look, and actually go in through the main doors, in through the main doors. Turn left and head down to this diagonal left hand corner. And through the door. Now you're going to follow the yellow pathway. Just keep mooching along. And after you follow the yellow brick road, that's where you'll find yourself. That is the place you need to go to get your passport stamp to leave, or to enter for that matter. But look where you got to cross, this lot. But still, it's good. Just be careful.